All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 75 of Pozios Picks. In today's episode, we are going over the Week 3 NFL slate. Super excited for this slate. A lot of divisional games. We're getting into divisional play now, so there's going to be some good, hard-nosed football being played. I'm excited to see that. If you were with us yesterday, we had a great day in college, a great winning day, some easy wins all over the board, so we're going to try to keep that rolling today. Without further ado, let's just get right into the NFL plays. The first game I'm going to go over, the Detroit Lions are going to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. The Vikings are 6-point favorites in this one, and the total, which I'm going to focus on, is at 51.5. This spread scares me a little bit. I personally, you guys know I'm a Lions fan, I think Minnesota's going to cover. It scares me just because they're off that bounce back. They played horrible against the Eagles on national TV. Everyone loves the Lions. I feel like there's a little bit of a discount in the spread. I just don't want to bet against the Lions. The over, though, 51.5, I love because I think, going back to what I just said, I think Minnesota's going to be hungry. That offense was stunned on national TV. They're going to be ready to go. Lions, I don't think anyone is going to be able to really completely stop the Lions, especially if Swift and Amon-Ra keep playing how they've been playing. I think that our O-line is one of the best in the NFL. I think it's shown in the past couple games. We've been getting big run play after big run play. Teams cannot stop that. So I think we're going to be able to score points. I think the Vikings are definitely going to score points at home. Jefferson definitely needs to have a little bit of a bounce back game here. I can definitely see it. Kirk Cousins, too. Jeez, what a horrible game. So I think both teams are going to be able to score points down the stretch here. I'm going to take the over 51.5 as my official play for the Lions game. Lions overs are 2-0, and they've been pretty easy. So I'm going to keep that rolling. Lions, Vikings, over 51.5 in Minnesota. The next game on the slate, the Las Vegas Raiders are going to Tennessee to take on the Titans. The Raiders are 2-point favorites in this game. I love the Raiders. I couldn't love the Raiders anymore. I told you guys last week, I am super, super low on the Titans. I just don't think they're that good. They've had some injuries early as well. I was high on the Bills last week, and everyone saw how that turned out. I mean, that game was over before it even started. The Titans they don't have it anymore. They don't have what they had last year. They've lost talent. A.J. Brown being gone has obviously really affected that offense. They don't really have anyone to spread the field for Derrick Henry to have a lot of success. I know they played the Bills, who look unstoppable, but they couldn't get anything going whatsoever. So I love the Raiders in this spot, especially after they gave away that game last week. The Raiders are 0-2. People were looking at them to be one of the better teams, getting Devontae Adams. I love the Raiders in this spot. I'm just going to take the Raiders money line on the road here. It's good value in my opinion. If they can get that offense going, if Devontae Adams can have a solid game, I think the Raiders win this one easy. I mean, if you want to take an alternate spread, get a little bit more value, why not? I think you should. But for the official pick, I'm just going to take Raiders money line. They do not want to start 0-3. The Titans are just not that good, in my opinion. So we're going Raiders money line in Tennessee. Next game on the slate, the Cincinnati Bengals are going to New Jersey to take on the New York Jets. The Bengals are 6-point favorites in this one. Bengals obviously have had a tough start to the season. I'm going to take the cheese. I'm a little bit scared too, but I'm going to take the Bengals to cover the 6 points in this game for one big reason. The past 2 weeks, the Bengals have played T.J. Watt and Micah Parsons. Burrow has obviously been under a bunch of pressure. I think that is a huge reason why they have not had really any success at all. The offensive line has looked terrible. The Jets do not have anyone like that on their defensive line. If Burrow has some time in the pocket today, I think he's going to turn back into what we saw last year. If Mixon can help, they can establish a little bit of the run and then have Jamar, T. Higgins, all those guys space out the field a little bit. I think this could be a great bounce back spot for the Bengals. So, Bengals minus the 6 against the Jets. A big bounce back spot for them in this one. My next game on the slate, the New Orleans Saints are going to Carolina to take on the Panthers. I'm not going to go too deep into this one. This one is kind of simple to me. The Saints defense has looked really solid these first couple weeks. I know the offense has been shaky, but they did play the Bucs last week, and they were in that game until Jameis basically gave it away. I think it's going to be a big focus for him to have a good week on that offensive side of the ball. They should be getting Kamara back today as well, which is going to be a big help. The wide receivers have looked good. Michael Thomas has looked good. Olave is making a splash early. I think the Saints team is just flat out better, and their defense is solid. So Baker Mayfield's going to have, I think Baker Mayfield's going to have some trouble at home. McCaffrey has looked good. He's been staying healthy. That's all that matters. As long as he's healthy, he's going to be one of the best players in the league. But I don't think it's going to be enough to get through that Saints defense consistently. Like I said, I think the Saints offense is really going to have a little bit of a bounce back here. They should have a little bit of success going against this Carolina defense. So I'm going to take the Saints money line on the road in Carolina. The last game I'm going to go over, I don't really love any of the other games except for these, obviously, that I've given out. The last game, 425 slate, the Rams are going to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. The Rams are 3-point favorites in this one. Cardinals obviously coming off of that crazy win in Vegas. The Rams almost gave a game away at home against the Falcons, but made the plays that they needed to at the end. They looked solid pretty much until the end of that game. I love the Rams in this spot. The Rams are 3-point favorites. I just love them here. I don't think that Kyler Murray's going to have the same success that he did last week. I mean, they had a horrible first half, and then Kyler Murray just had a game-breaking second half, and they needed a lot of things to go their way to even win that game. I don't think that stuff's going to happen against the Rams. Also, Sean McVay pretty much owns Cliff Kingsbury. I think that he knows that he's flat out better than him. He's going to outcoach him. This defense should have a good day. Aaron Donald should have a good day on the line. Kyler Murray's going to have to move a lot. So if they can contain him, prevent him from making those huge plays, I think the Rams win this one easy. The Rams offense also has looked a lot better, and this Arizona defense has not looked great at all the first couple of weeks. So give me the Rams -3 on the road to close out my favorite games of week 3. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. If you are on YouTube, you can look up on the screen now. Our brand new merch has dropped for the fall. We've got jackets, we've got beanies, we've got new crew necks, we've got new hoodies, all that good stuff. Be sure to go down in the description below. You can see the merch link there. Support the boys. We'd really appreciate it. Also, be sure to follow us over on Pickett at Pozios Picks to see all of our plays every single day. We added a few college plays yesterday, and those hit as well. It was a great feeling to give you guys those winners. So be sure to go to Pickett, sign up, use our promo code Pozios Picks. You can track all of your bets automatically. You can line shop for the best lines. You can see what not only us, but everyone in the community is taking. It really is just the best betting app you can have to complement your sports books. Also, we are running a giveaway on Pickett today. So, today's a great day to sign up if you haven't. If you are on Pickett, be sure to go over there, react to our post, and be entered into the giveaway. That's all I've got for you guys today. Good luck to everyone on your NFL Sunday bets, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.